Hey guys, it's Oyster with more oxygen not included. And we're going steady. We're going steady. Big plans for this place. And this place. It's going pretty good over in Grossino. He's about to spread a leak into the entire everything right before bed. But we can mop all that up, I think, before it gets too bad. Mop it all, mop it all. Slowly but surely, they'll clean that up. They'll get it done. Bit embarrassing start. I'm sorry you had to see this, but it's part of the cleaning up process. We're trying to get, we're trying to make this place anew, essentially. And this is part of it. We gotta make some messes to make the place better. My camera was just extremely delayed there. That was odd. Alright, that is taking a little while. You're about to hit downtime. I'm gonna make you work through a bit. You guys are doing great, and I appreciate you, everything you're doing. But these guys got their downtime to do, and you know what? We're gonna speed up through it. Get on to cycle 51. So much food for them to eat. It's so nice to have that blanket. Alright, so we will enable these guys in the morning. We will enable 2 of these guys in the morning. So far, that's what we're gonna do. We'll also, just because I want it to be like a room, instead of just open to the masses, we will deconstruct this, and that will be a door. And yeah, big plans for this one. Big plans. Sit up straight, man. Sit up straight. It's gonna be difficult. I gotta use the back of my chair. And the chair in question is one of the worst I've ever sat in. So let me just stretch real quick and turn it off super speed. They've already deconstructed that thing, so we'll plop a door in there. Now they have orders to enable the hydrogen generating plant, I'm gonna call this monstrosity that I've put together here. And you know what? Let's see how it goes. It'll only turn on when above 1500. There goes the hydrogen. Let's see the plumbing. Yeah, it's pumping it through. And that's all coming from the sieve. So that's good. Let's go 1 speed. Power-wise, look at this. It's sending a green signal, but this guy's disabled. I want it to build up with some more hydrogen first. Honestly, this might be better with airflow tiles underneath. I don't really know. Why is this pipe blocked? Why might that be? Is it gas overpressure? Might be something like that. Either way, that looks pretty good. Hydrogen gas is starting to reach the top. I'm gonna leave that disabled while the hydrogen builds up. Although these are reaching max gas pressure. We might enable it just to release the pressure. that might be the case. But at least it'll get some power into these, and those will attach directly onto the main line, and we've got 1600 more watts getting pumped in there. Let's get a little bit of ventilation going. Had a big eye itch there. Let's see what it's looking like. Oxygen. Hydrogen's going that way. Hopefully it starts getting this way. Hopefully it starts getting some this way. Now, all the hydrogen went this way. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's fine. Gets the, you know, gets it going. That's gonna suck. If he's gonna be going in and out. Cromulus. I don't approve. You're going to immediately release any hydrogen that we've stored in there. Alright, and that's the max gas vent overpressure over there. Now that... it's pretty funny. What could I do here? Go like this. And then have this go up. Jump over this. Go up. And start putting these in every room. Maybe not every room. You're gonna have to dig your way out, sunshine. Can't see the surface yet, but there is ice. There's an ice biome above me. We've got spindly grub fruit plants. We've got a hot tub. We've got a cool salt slush geyser. We've got an ancient specimen. What the hell is this? I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, at least part of one. But it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There is only one way to find out. It's way over there, man. It is way over there. Do we want to mess with some fish or what? I don't really know. I don't really know what my goal is right now. We're generating hydrogen. I really only care if this is at, like, if above 5,000 grams. Like, I just want this to build up here. Like crazy. I'm talking like crazy, man. Yeah, he's released hydrogen already. But there's some in here. It'll start filling up. You should be delivered. Unto Christ, no. You should be delivered to your proper spot there, buddy. Did all of them die? Oh, they've all burrowed. They're a bit glum now. Why are you glum? You're happy. The other one's glum. Poor guys. They're not cramped anymore, so that was just enough space for them. Those guys are happy. So we have coal. We have idleness. Idleness. Unacceptable. We won't stand for this. We need... God damn it, we need, like, a place that isn't the most pressure ever. How do you do this? This place had pretty good pressure. Is it going over there? No. Obviously not. Because we sucked everything out of there to be able to put anything else. Maybe we just do that so that this room can fill up and then we can suck that room out. We know that we can. That might be my course of action here. That just might be my course of action here. Deconstruct. gas pipe? What happens? Which one do you do? Ooh, not the one I thought. Which one did they do? Deconstruct gas pipe. Deconstruct gas pipe. Deconstruct gas pipe. Okay, they're doing a couple. That's the one I think I wanted, though. What the hell is this? Oxygen, it's claiming. Let's see. Ventilation overlay. What is this crazy colored? That's polluted oxygen. What you guys got polluted oxygen over here for, man? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's besides the point. Let's get a bit more flow going on these pipes. Come on, man. Tear it apart. Any day now, she'll have it torn apart. Thank you. Put those up. And put this there, please. We need all of that back. Hey, man. We need this too. Alright. That guy's cooking. Somebody's probably farming. We need another job. Of course we have another job. I believe it'd be in refinement. A metal refinery. Now what do these guys do? Granite. Damn. Thermally reactive. Overheat temperature plus 15 degrees. Let's make it out of granite. That could be cool. Granite. Granite, 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 granite. Take it for granite. Carries liquid, allowing extreme temperature exchange with the surrounding environment. Minimal change in temperature. I see now. I see now. That's pretty easy. Alright, so they'll build that at least. We also need... We got no stress. No stress anywhere. People over here are idle. Bros. Don't you have stuff to do? Like, hello? Bruh. Clean that up. And freaking... I don't know. What do we want to do? Start... We need skill points. We need duplicate skills over here. They're not getting them. So let's just speed it up, because they're getting a print soon, and I think we're going to grab another person for them. And then really start... Ooh, you know what we could do? We can dig a hole. We can dig a hole. Now stay with me. I know you don't believe it, but we can dig a hole. And the hole can go in here. And then we can dig this hole. This whole hole. Just like that, and drain it all into here. And I think that would do us some good. These guys schedule, they can have their normal amount of stuff back. That was just a temporary thing, but we are gonna race through this evening and night. Oh cool, yeah, he ran the other way. Pretty cool of you. Alright, and they're sleeping away. Over in Haven Ellen. They're just getting to bed, and it's halfway through the night. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. Now, a bit of a sandstorm. Darude? Bit of a Darude sandstorm here. All the hydrogen gas is getting into this room, which isn't ideal. We might just move it over there. Not sure. Not sure. Max gas pressure. Would this help? I think that might help. Bit of oxygen, but it can't seem to pump because the pipe's blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? Because this thing's going like crazy. Don't build a gas pipe. Cancel. Let's disable this one. Disable that one so that we can rely on these ones. Because this is just going to keep pumping oxygen from this diffuser all the time. And we probably don't even need it. Alright, so how's that look? So now this guy can go? He goes down? God damn it. No, I want it to go up there. That's not what I wanted at all. So, yeah, this is going up. How did it know that? Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. So, if I could go... Can I go up like this? Would that work? Especially if we deconstruct this. Now, maybe that does it. Could be wrong again. Likely chance. But, maybe. They'll build those so fast, man. We got some expert laborers in this freaking colony. Okay, so that would mean there's no downwards force going into that pipe. Cool. So it should go everywhere. Roughly. That'll go up, that'll go right. That'll go up, that'll go right. Okay. It's working properly. Just that all the pipe, like this pipe's blocked forever? For some reason? But it is letting more hydrogen gas up here, and this is going to go off at 5 grand, which is too high. Especially when these are constantly at max gas pressure. So this might have to go off at, let's say 1500. So it gets close currently. So when it gets to 1500, it'll take out a little bit of hydrogen. And that hydrogen will hopefully go, you know, up here. In here somewhere. This thing needs power. Silly me. Heavy wire. Gosh. Gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. That's good. This is filling up slowly. This is draining a little bit slowly. But barely, because the pipes keep getting blocked. Which is good. We want it to be a slow, slow burn. Ideally we use, which we don't, ideally we would use more, like create more polluted water, but there's so much around. If we need to, we could find a way to fill this up with more polluted water that we can sieve and just keep the process going. Why is there water here? You want to answer that question? Why is everybody idle? Anybody want to answer that question? There's a little bit of hydrogen getting pumped in. And look at that, it's going to... Oh shit, you know what we don't have? We don't have any smart battery attached to this. Which is not great. It's not great at all. kind of the same deal. It'll just use less of the coal. What are we at? 22 tons? It's a good time to completely stop the use of it, I'd say. But hey, it filled up. And it's just draining it out right away, but it's working. It's working. We just need to get the automation wires set. And when this battery gets to, let's say, 20%, then everything will turn on. It'll go zoop. Perfect. That's looking pretty good. Now we should set up this guy, who could use... He could use, like, poop water, right? But it has an output. It could go... right back into the sieve, no? That's my current theory. Let's try it. Goes in here, right back into the sieve. The sieve would come around as some of this grow. Does it have to be clean water? Requirements, liquid intake. It just needs liquid. Is that it? Are you joshing me right now? You pulling my leg? If it just needs liquid, then that would be fine. It'll go forever. If it needs clean water, we can do that too. Though I wonder how much significantly heats means. Look at them, these little gremlins finishing off this task like their lives depend on it. Posture. Come on, posture check. Perfect. Now this thing, it's awaiting a bit of coolant, which is coming. And you need to turn, I don't know, copper ore? What do we got? 54 tons? Let's do... 50? And let's do... We don't have a lot of iron. We won't do any. You got some coolant? Let me know if you want some other kind. You seem to be okay. Seem to be pretty okay with what he's given. Alright. Let's disable building or destroy buildings. We don't need these anymore. They're hideous. We don't need... What else do we not need? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just check this real quick. Bit of hydrogen every now and again. But now that the gas pressure... Only this guy is pumping. I don't understand. Why are you darkened? Power? Why are you darkened? Pipe blocked, so it's not on. I think that's why it's darkened. No, it's disabled. This one's pipes blocked, though. And that's a little bit confusing to me, because it's all the same pipe. How's your pipe blocked? Deconstruct the gas pipes. And maybe we'll do, like... We'll do them in the ground and attach them. That might help. Something like that instead. Could be better. Could be a little bit better. But I think before we find out, we're going to end the episode here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. We'll see if we've solved our blocked pipe issue. I appreciate you watching, and we'll pick it up then. See you now.